your reading. And that was the song that I channeled for you today while I was meditating on your energy. And it was by Burna Boy, and it's called Last Last. So, just clearing the energy and the cards' energy. Do feel quite a nervous energy today. So you might be having some nerve issues. That's what I'm picking up. I'm hearing nervousness. Yeah, so I'm going to start your reading and see what God and my guides have for you today. I hope you're all good. And can I have some messages for Pisces, please? Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus and North Node, please. Okay, so I'm picking up that you feel very disadvantaged. I'm hearing abandoned, taken advantage of, dishonoured or dishonourable. So someone might have done something where you feel, you know, highly embarrassed or ashamed. Hearing a lot of gossip, like a lot of talking about you here. But I feel like it's in like the wrong sort of context. I feel like you have nothing to be embarrassed of, but someone's trying to make you feel embarrassed, or someone's trying to embarrass you here. Yes, I'm getting an energy of you self-medicating. I'm also hearing self-harming. So you might have hurt yourself because of how someone's treated you. That's what I'm picking up. This could be something where, you know, you're using to cope with what you're going through here. So it could be, you know, self-harming, it could be drugs, it could be alcohol. I'm picking that up too, that you're using to cope. I'm hearing coping mechanisms. Yeah, so I'm hearing negative energy. I'm also hearing spiritual hug, and I'm seeing 1111. So I feel like your guide's trying to give you some sort of unconditional love right now, because I feel like you need it. I feel like someone they've done something wrong here, but wrong to you. It's like someone's trying to make out like you're the reason the relationship broke up. Or they might be telling your secrets. I'm hearing talking about you, talking behind your back, trying to ruin your self-esteem and your confidence here. So I feel like, you know, you've heard a few things here what have really affected you. So I've got an energy of like flashbacks, like you keep thinking of some sort of words or some sort of incident that could have happened. And you're having flashbacks about this because it's not you. That's what I'm picking up. I feel like it's the person you was dealing with. This could be an ex-person who had like a very jealous sort of spirit against you. That's what I'm picking up here. I feel like this person really wants to punish you because you've left them or you've walked away. This could also be, you know, you crying because you're completely, you know, hurt by this person's accusations or by the way this person is trying to tarnish your name, ruin your career, or trying to ruin your life in some sort of way here. Because I feel like this person can't stop trying to punish you, can't stop trying to mislead people or turn people against you. You could have like mutual friends here, and some of these friends are on the same level as this person. They're quite jealous, envious, or they're sitting back and watching this person punish you. That's what I'm picking up here. I'm feeling like heavy narcissist with flying monkey kind of energy here. Like, you know, these people go along with the the bullying or the punishment this person keeps trying to push onto you, even though this is not you, this is not your way or how you go about things. Someone's trying to portray you as, you know, some sort of manipulative person who's ruined their life kind of thing, but it's actually the opposite. And I feel like it's because you left this person behind. They can't handle it, so they want to try and destroy you, ruin you, take you out, or ruin your career in some sort of way. So you go away and hide under a rock and, you know, simply just die or something. That's how harsh these words or these actions. I'm hearing sticks and stones here. But I feel like these words have hurt you, have affected you, and could have possibly, you know, made you turn to, you know, like some sort of addictive behaviour or some sort of suppressant here to try and, you know, slow your thoughts down, block your thoughts or control your thoughts. That's what I'm picking up here. But I do see that God wants to help you here. God wants to save you. I'm hearing meditation. I'm hearing meditate. Don't celebrate. So that's significant here. Meditate, don't celebrate. Get high in other ways. Whenever you feel like suppressing your emotions, go and meditate. Do some breathing. I'm hearing breath work exercises. Work on your throat chakra, work on your heart chakra, and work on your mind. This is your third eye chakra and your crown chakra. Meditate on all of those chakras here. And you know, because I feel like some sort of surprise comeback here. Like you're going to come back brand new here. You're going to resurrect yourself. You're going to change here. And this is one of those messages where, you know, your life will return. People will see the truth and people will know that it's not you. That's what I'm picking up. You're completely guided here. You're completely protected, because I do see that your angels are hugging you, are covering you, are trying to be there for you. You might see a lot of signs like angel numbers. I'm seeing 4 here. You're fully protected by your guides and your ancestors here, and they want the best for you. They want to help you recover. They want to help you come back here. So this could be some sort of, you know, like going to somewhere like some sort of group like AA, or this could be, you know, like getting some sort of detox, or, you know, going somewhere to detox and to come back brand new. That's what I'm picking up here. It's sort of like changing your life for the better so that you don't attract people like this, because you might have realised your person was quite jealous and envious of you, and instead of, you know, just departing from this relationship in a normal kind of way and not disrespecting the other person, this person went in on trying to take you down. That's what I'm picking up here. And I feel like this person uses like manipulative ways to get at you. So this could be some sort of spiritual attack that you're under right now. This person could be playing with you spiritually, trying to mess with your head, trying to encourage you to do these things, to hurt yourself or to self-harm and drink and, you know, self-sabotage yourself here, so that, you know, they can say that you actually ruined yourself instead of, you know, their impact on you and what they done, because I see them spreading a lot of bullshit around you, and this could be around mutual friends too, to make them try and turn their back against you, or to make them, you know, to influence them to go down the same road as, you know, they have with you, because I feel like this person has some sort of heavy impact on these people. They could be like, you know, like someone these people look up to, but I do feel quite a narcissistic 5 here. Like someone, you know, if they're not talking to someone, they expect their friends not to. So they encourage or have some sort of influence over their friends' choices here. So they could be quite spoiled here. And, you know, always want to be the leader kind of energy. I'm hearing the leader of the pack. So they definitely have a pack of people or a pack of wolves. Could possibly be gang stalking you, talking about your every move, watching you, seeing what you're up to, or watching how you react to certain things here. Or stuff could be being put into your mind, so you act certain ways. That's what I'm picking up. These could be some sort of spells sent towards you. I'm hearing love spells, so this person might be doing love spells on you so that you're completely in love with them or infatuated or come back to them or make completely wrong decisions when it comes to loving other people or moving forward here. I'm seeing that too, so they could be blocking you from, you know, finding someone else or someone new, or playing with you so that you just focus on, you know, suppressing your emotions and taking, you know, substances or alcohol to try and numb your pain. And, you know, people will start to notice how you've changed, or, you know, that you're not acting right because you're getting high first thing in the morning. So I do see, you know, some like rehabilitation I'm hearing is needed here for you to turn your life around, because, you know, you're definitely very authentic. You have something very special about you here, and, you know, you're real. Everything you say is real. Your tears are even real. I'm hearing cry if you need to cry. Let it all out, what this person's done to you, said about you, or been doing to you. And, you know, allow these emotions to be released so that you can move forward and grow, you know, in whatever you're good at or real at. Because I did hear that in the song, like, you know, you might throw yourself into your career, into your job, and just work even harder and use your, you know, your pain as your power here, like transmuting the energy, using whatever pain you're in to create something magical, beautiful, or wonderful in your career, to grow your career. That's what I'm hearing. So that you can step out of this past kind of prison you've been kept in here. Because I'm getting like the last 17 months, you know, someone has refused to let go of you. And, you know, you could be quite bitter against this person, what they've said, and you could want to move on. But because this person's refusing to let go of you and holding some sort of grudge, it's like you're being kept stuck in that same energy that you're trying to release here. Because I do see you trying to move forward, but every time you do, you might hear some sort of, I'm hearing harsh attack. Or you might feel under spiritual attack. You might feel even worse every time you try to move forward. That's what I'm picking up here too. I feel like this person can no longer manipulate you unless you let them. You don't fuck with them. You don't fuck with their friends anymore. You know, you can set yourself free here because you are a good person. People will see the truth on their own. I feel like this person manipulated you a lot. They could have seduced you. They could have had, like, you know, like a desiring kind of energy where you was just, you know, completely infatuated with this person. Because I do get like the narcissistic energy of like being discarded here when this person had used you for whatever they wanted to use you for here, which is probably sex. That's what I'm picking up. This is the type of person who got bored with that sex and could have possibly cheated or could have possibly just let go of you on purpose because they knew that you was infatuated with them, they knew that you loved them. This person just walked away from a good person for no apparent reason. I'm also hearing this person could have tried to steal your good qualities and use them as their own, when really they was lying or manipulating other people by pretending to be like you. That's what I'm picking up. I also feel like this person wanted to push you out of the spotlight so they could step into it. So you could be, you know, some sort of celebrity or some sort of celebrity, you know, you was with. That's what I'm picking up here too. So you could be dealing with someone who, you know, they wanted the same, you know, kind of praise you get, or the same kind of, this could just be in a friend group. This person wanted to push you out of this group. That's what I'm picking up, and take your sort of spot, take what you've built and become sort of you. That's what I'm picking up here. And this is, you know, normal for narcissists because they have some sort of secret envy about you, how good you are, and how, you know, they want to actually be you, whether they're male or female. They want to take over your whole life. This could be friends, family, people you deal with. This person wanted you to be pushed out here. That's what I'm picking up. I do feel like, you know, you need to turn to someone for some sort of therapy, because I do see a lot of blockages because this person's always talking about you. I see them phoning around, chatting to people, you know, word gets around. I'm hearing word of mouth too. So this person knows that if they put something out there about you, everyone's going to talk about you. That's what I'm picking up. I also feel like you need help with this addiction, like you need some sort of therapy or some sort of, like I said, to go and change what you're doing, to go and meditate or to help yourself here. Or you could even get some sort of emotional healing like Zen Reiki that could help you with these addictions, to overcome them, to clear your chakras from any blockages or any attacks that have been placed on you. I'm seeing that as well. I'm also hearing return to sender here, because I feel like people don't know who this person is. People are just wrongfully blaming you, and it could be because you're the man and, you know, the other person's the woman. The woman's getting all the attention or all the sympathy because that's what they actually want, but people are giving it to the wrong person here. But this person used, you know, the fact that you walked away from them as an excuse as to, you know, to take you out instead of heal the relationship or heal the problems with, you know, what they've been doing or saying here. Or, you know, even getting some sort of help themselves because they're a narcissist. I feel like this person, you know, tried to sacrifice you instead from this group of people, or from, you know, anyone, by putting bad press or bad news out about you, where people started to turn away from you. This could be in your career, or this could be just, you know, people where you live. I'm seeing that as well. Like, you know, you kind of like turned away yourself and you kind of just went to heal, or, you know, like isolate yourself away from these people who was talking along with your person. And, you know, you started to turn to some sort of addiction here because you realised this person did not love you. This person just, you know, liked to use you. I'm here, knew how to use you. So you could have a really big heart, a really big soul. This person knew that, and they took advantage of your heart. They knew you really loved them. I feel like an energy of this person cannot love or cannot love you. They cannot love anyone, and it's because they don't love themselves here. So they projected that energy onto you because they don't love, you know, they don't want anyone to think you can love either. This is quite sad, this is quite childish, this is quite, you know, like kindergarten, like kids. So, you know, this person could still be, you know, or have a childish mentality. That's what I'm hearing. They're still, you know, act like a broken sort of child. So I feel like something like this could have happened to them as a child. And, you know, they just go on to sabotage others or self-sabotage themselves, you know, by hurting others. I'm seeing like they have some sort of addiction to harming people, to, you know, to bringing pain on people here too. So, you know, this is quite sad, but this is also causing you to, you know, to not, you know, do the things that you should be doing here. So if you're meant to be practicing or training or learning or singing, reading, writing, whatever it is you do here, you need to, you know, put your pain into that, into your studies, into your work, into your worship. I'm hearing that too. And sort of change your mind, change your actions, change, you know, the way that you're doing things here, because I feel like you're some sort of creator. But these, you know, these substances or this substance abuse that you're going through right now is kind of blocking your solar plexus and your sacral chakra. So you're not, you know, you're not creating, you're not getting ideas, you're not, you know, you might not even be eating right. I'm seeing that too. So you definitely, you know, need to eat more colourful foods like vegetables. I'm seeing yellow foods, orange foods and red foods here to help heal yourself. This could be fruit, this could be vegetables, or even, you know, getting some sort of sea moss or some sort of substitute here to help build yourself back up, because I feel like you've gone quite weak. You know, you might be feeling unstable without these, you know, these addictions, or, you know, you might feel like you can't live without drinking, or you can't live without taking drugs here. You know, I'm seeing that too. I do see a sudden shift coming in for you if you make these changes. You know, it's time to end this toxic cycle here. It's time to move forward, because I do see a very bright future, and I do see a lot of surprises and changes, because you took that step to change your life and to change yourself here. You might, you know, reinvent yourself. I'm seeing that too. You might start to look different, you know, like explore yourself. You might get a new tattoo, new hairstyle. You know, you might just, you know, do some shadow work. I'm seeing some inner healing where you're looking at your shadows here, and this can really help you, because this will stop you from attracting people with the same energy, again, the same energy signature as the past person that you attracted here. And it will also help you change your energy signature so that you attract, you know, someone for your highest self here, someone who's an empath, someone, you know, who's kind like you, caring like you, and not someone who's seeking some sort of sympathy because you're an empath. This will be someone who has compassion, love, you know, because that's what you are. So I do see you attracting what you are next time, instead of, you know, your shadow self. That's what I'm hearing. So I feel like this karmic individual was attracted to you because, you know, you had a lot of shadows to deal with, and that's why you attracted them in the first place. So you could come from a home, I'm hearing a broken home, where, you know, someone could have been a narcissist. They could have been someone who was a monster. in your energy, who was always sucking your energy, draining you, causing challenges for you or problems growing up as a child, or this could have been that person. I do feel like you've both been through something as a child, but you took the empathetic route and you started to, you know, attract a lot more demons towards you. So clearing this energy, doing the shadow work, you know, looking at your strong points, your empathetic points, you know, how you can strengthen these, you know, these abilities or these strengths that you do have, and, you know, giving yourself a reason to want to be better, to want to, you know, like self-reflect, you know, or, you know, reading, growing your brain intellectually, you know, studying, or, you know, learning a new way to, you know, to overcome the obstacles, the challenges, and whatever conditions you've been going through, you know, finding reasons and, you know, clearing this out of your lineage here, because I do feel like, you know, this has kind of pushed you into an energy where, you know, your ancestors and guides are coming in to protect you here, because I do see, you know, a lot of misuse when it comes to like spirituality here, like someone's playing with you in other realms. So your angels have definitely come out, you know, to protect you here from, you know, from even could be taking your own life here, because you might be feeling some sort of, you know, like schizophrenic kind of, you know, vibes here, where, you know, you could try and take your own life here. You might be feeling quite suicidal, you know, definitely quite fragile here, and it's because, you know, your reputation has been ruined by someone who is actually the perpetrator, the blame here. I feel like, you know, keeping your faith in God here when it comes to this person, and, you know, connecting with him and telling him how you feel, and, you know, asking him to deal with this person, to stop this person and to block this person from you, and trusting and believing in not only him but in yourself here, trusting that, you know, you did the right thing walking away from this person, and, you know, the only way forward is to work on your self-esteem here, work on your confidence, and, you know, like I said, always trust in him, connect with him. You know, you could, you know, you have a very strong, you know, instinct here. So, you know, you connect with your angels. You also, you know, you need to listen to your intuition when it comes to, you know, helping yourself here, or to staying away from this person who keeps bullying you internally, I'm hearing. So this person kind of knows how to get to you. You know, they could have got to you through family or through friends. I do see, you know, like a large group of people all kind of involve themselves in your relationship when it had nothing to do with anyone other than you. I'm hearing keep your nose out of my relationship. Keep your nose out of my marriage. That's what I'm hearing, because your marriage has nothing to do with anyone else other than you and this person. That's what I'm hearing here. So I do see a lot of people with their nose in something that does not, you know, belong to them. So I do feel like, you know, this person is not just manipulating you, they're manipulating other people here to perhaps talk about you, disrespect you, kind of bring you down. Yeah, because I'm seeing the High Priestess in reverse. This person is using dark tactics to play with you. could be going to some sort of juju worker, spell caster, you know, witch doctor. I'm hearing that here too. Doing some sort of love spells on you which are ultimately backfiring. These spells are making you hate this person more than love them, or these spells are making people hate you more than love you. I'm seeing that as well. So there's definitely, you know, someone in their dark high priestess energy, you know, doing some sort of mental conflict here. Mental conflict spell. Yeah, this person wants you off the map, I'm hearing, out of sync, you know, completely out of your mind all the time, so that you cannot, you know, like function right here. I feel like this person's definitely causing some sort of spiritual attack here, where you're quite down more than up, where you're not focused, where you're not meditating, where you're not giving yourself the self-love and self-care that you usually do. You might be just roughing it, or, you know, you're just completely not listening to your heart, your mind here. You're just, you know, you're just throwing yourself into your job, your career, and, you know, I feel like this person's playing so that a lot of people cut you off here. That's what I'm picking up here. Because if people see you in this energy where you're, you know, you're self-medicating, or you're, you know, you're just completely not yourself right now, people will start to cut you off. So I see a lot of people who, you know, have no business in your energy here. It will also contributing to your, you know, to you, you know, being in this energy. Yeah, there's a lot of childish people around you, or you could have children with these people. But I do see a lot of these people have money here, and, you know, they find it funny, or I'm hearing some people take offense to whatever's been said about you here. So, you know, this person tried to paint you in, you know, like a bad light here, like a, you know, like a mean kind of moody kind of energy, one that could have even hurt them, or they might be telling people that you hurt yourself in the past. I'm seeing that too. They could also be saying that you use them for sex, or you use them for something, and, you know, that you hurt them. That's what I'm seeing. This person's also, you know, making you have a lot of emotions. That's what I'm picking up here. So you could have cried like a river. That's what I'm picking up here. And you could have started to suppress and block your emotions here with the use of, you know, like alcohol or drugs. I keep hearing stress. So with the Queen of Swords energy, I feel like you're really stressed, and that stress is coming out quite, you know, it's quite schizo, like you could be quite angry, or you're trying to, you know, trying to make people see the truth here, but it's coming out in like quite angry outbursts where, you know, you hear something and you just completely flip. This is like reactive abuse. That's what I'm picking up here too. You're reacting to the person's abuse who's, you know, pushing out this bullshit about you. Yeah, I feel like, you know, you do have a lot of options here, but so does this person. This person has all your friends, could possibly have your family, you know, working with them here. But you have, you know, you have a lot of options when it comes to work, when it comes to finances, when it comes to, you know, growing yourself back or building yourself back up here, because I do feel like you're very talented. You have a lot of skills here that you could use to build yourself or build your life back up here. I just see that, you know, family aren't considering your emotions here, and how, you know, you've been completely tortured. I'm hearing terrorized, and I'm hearing traumatized by this person. And, you know, I'm seeing like an energy of you might have even had to call the police, or you might have to call the police on this person and get some sort of injunction put on them so they can't talk about you, or they cannot like fuck with you anymore or come near you. Or this could be that, you know, you completely block this person and you don't have anything to do with them anymore, because I feel like the more you see, the more it's affecting you, the more it's making you suppress your emotions, the more it's making you, you know, like just lose out here, because you're in this energy of, you know, either wanting to react, or, you know, just being hurt and sorrow. I'm hearing, you know, there's better ways here to get help. There's, you know, giving yourself self-love. There's, you know, talking to yourself, your inner child, you know, and helping your inner child to become stronger again. I'm hearing strength, you know, so building up your strength to be able to cope if this person does say something and then, you know, you don't or won't react here. Because I feel like you are, you know, you're built better than this person. You're built from quite a high class. You have a lot of intelligence. You know, you're very intellectual, and you could use this to, you know, to grow yourself, build yourself, or perhaps even get your knowledge up on narcissists and what they do here, so you can learn how to, you know, how to free yourself from them, or how to work, you know, around these kind of people. Yeah, I do see karma coming in for this person for what they've done to you. This could be in the future. This might not be right away here, but I do see people, you know, I'm hearing owning. So I feel like this person's going to end up owning everything they've done to you here. They're going to have to take accountability one day. It's just that it's not right now. That's coming up in the future. That's what I'm seeing here. So I do see a big tower moment happening where this person, you know, is the one in the firing line here. This could be something completely different, or it could be, you know, this situation here. But I do see a big tower come crashing down when people realise this Queen of Cups is a low vibrational Queen of Cups. One who tried to drag you down with her emotions, with her playing of games, I'm hearing. So this person definitely plays games with people. They're the type who wait for someone to fall in love with them, have a lot of fun with this person, and then just drop them like a hat. I'm here in the discard stage again. So this person just completely dropped you out the picture, and, you know, they encouraged a bunch of others to do the same. That's what I'm picking up, because they want you out of the frame, they want you out the spotlight, and they don't want to be in the frame themselves. So they quickly thought of a load of lies to tell on you, to make you the bad guy. That's what I'm seeing. I see this person, you know, like instigating sort of groups, or just instigating news to be spread, or trouble to be spread about you. That's what I'm hearing. So that people started to, you know, not contact you, not connect with you, not call you, not work or collaborate with you. I'm seeing that as well. I'm hearing false news. So this person might put, you know, some sort of false stories out about you, when I'm hearing that's not you. So, you know, knowing that's not you, being stronger than any attacks sent your way, being stronger than these, you know, magic spells or manipulation, mind manipulation, struggles you're going through here, being stronger than that, having that mental power to be able to stand up for your rights, stand up for yourself and move forward into a better new beginning. Not one where you're partying all the time and, you know, suppressing emotions. One where you're celebrating your life. One where you're throwing yourself into your career and growing your career, and leaving behind anyone who played along with this bullshit in the first place, because I'm seeing a lot of people who took this person's side over you. That's what I'm seeing here, who went along with it, who gossiped, slandered, you know, you name too, who spreaded this news, you know. These are a lot of immature people who get some sort of high or kick out of somebody else's downfall here, who think it's fun to play games with people's lives and hearts. So I do see a group of people that you're letting go of too, who, you know, have no clear discernment. That's what I'm hearing about this person, and who have a lot of lessons to learn when it comes to this person and the way they treat people here. Okay, so I'm going to leave it here, and I hope this message helps you. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and if you'd like a personal reading, please check the description box below. Bye guys!